Okay, hello. My name is Ashish Kumar, and today I actually took these questions. Number of good pairs. It's a easy questions. Okay, and we'll try to solve these questions. And I would like to say one thing that I am here to improve my English. I'm not really good at communications. I'm very introvert person. So please be patient. If I did something wrong, so please be comment in my channel. So I will improve later. Okay, I will improve as the passage of time. Okay. So let's try to solve this question. Okay. Let's try. If I get a number of good pairs. Okay. So the question is that given an array of integers are given. A name of the array is nums. A pair I comma j. Okay, a pair I comma j is represent index. Is called good if num I equal num j and I less than j. That means j is bigger than I. Okay, return the number of good pairs. Okay, so let's try to get some examples. Like here, here you can check it. Here I have 0 index, 1 index, 2 index, 3 index, 4 index, and 5 index, fifth index. Okay, fifth index. Okay, now the because the array are good pairs, if the elements of array are equal, like here 1, and all the index 0 and 3, so I j should be greater than I. Okay, this is the condition. So 0 is greater than 3, so it is eligible. Okay, so 0 comma 3, 0 comma 4, 3 comma 4, 2 comma 5, all the index are satisfy I less than j, so it works. So how many possible pairs are? It's four possibles. Okay, so it is a four possible pair. And for this person, though, for this thing, for first index we can select three number. For second index we can select two numbers. For third index we can select one number. So 3 plus 2 plus 1, okay, is 3 to 5 plus 1 is 6. So six possible pairs are. Okay, so now, so for this purpose, there is no any element that actually equal to any another element. All are distinct. So the good pairs are zero. So how do I solve this question? First, if the question is coming, if this question will come in interview, so first try is mine is to do brute force. Okay. So let's talk about some constraint. Like constraint is very small, 100 and also 100. Okay. So constraint is very small, so we don't have to worry about that brute force here, because even even on square is around 100 square. If the worst case, okay, so 100 square, so around 10,000 operations we can do. Is the worst case. Okay, so let's try to solve these questions in brute force. So we need to count. So we need to count the good pair. Count the good pair. So I have to initialize in count equal to 0. So now we need two loops for index I. So we need two loops, one for index I and index j, and conditions are is I less than j. So is not should be equal. Okay. So the condition is not be equal. So first loop I will start int I equal to 0, I less than num dot size. Now the question is that I will I plus plus. And the second loop is int j, and j should be greater than equal. So j should be I plus 1. Okay, and j less than nums dot size and j plus plus. Okay, okay. So if nums of I equal nums of j. So this is our conditions. This is the conditions of good pair. The condition for here, and if it is, then count plus plus. Okay. So now uh, I have done my work and written count. Okay. So let's check our test cases work or not. Okay. It's work. Let's try some different test cases like 1, 2, 3. If it is 1, 2, 3, so let's try to run this test case. Okay, this works. So I'll submit it my. Let's try to submit. Okay, this work. Even OL is will be also working. Is there any approach that we can optimize this code? And I will do after that. Is there any approach that can we do in one loop? Can we do in one loop? Can we do? Can we do in? Can we do in one loop? This is a question that. Uh, so little bit need math to solve these questions. Okay. So let's try to get the math behind it. Okay. Let's say if I have 4 1. If I have 4 1, like, okay, like if I have given the tester like 3 2 4 4 and 1 5. Okay, let's example. Okay. If I have four numbers, so how many good pair can be possible? Like for this one, for this one, I can make this pair, I can make this pair, I can make this pair. This is three pair. Okay. Okay. For this pair, for this pair, I can't select this pair because it is actually selected in this line. So only I have only two options, this one, so this one. Okay. So and for last it is actually this one. So from this understanding part that I can understand, like if I have 4 1 3 2 and 2 4 and 1 5. So if I write like that, how many ones are there? 4. How many twos are there? How many twos are there? 3. How many fours are there? 2. How many five are there? 1. So I can make pairs 4 minus 1. I can make pair 1 plus 2 plus 3 for this for this 1 plus 2 for this 1 for this 0. I can do. Okay. So from this I can make that whatever the array I have, I store every occurrence of every occurrence of number. Okay. So after that occurrence, I know that if the element x has y occurrence, x has y occurrence, So I have to sum 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus dot 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 plus y minus 1. And I know that the sum of these number it should be like if the number is n, if I take y minus 1, the number should be is y into y minus 1. Okay. So first we would like to what to do. We make a frequency. We count every frequency of elements and then just use this formula because this is the first n natural numbers, sum of the n natural number, and that is similar to this formula. Okay, so let's try to solve it. So first int int possible, just take int n, return n into n minus 1, and then once you get I know the int count equal to 0. Now I need to store. I have to traverse the array and store frequency of each element. Okay. Now my question is that the constraint is very low. Okay. So constraint is very low. It start with 1 to 100. So we can make frequency array. We can make frequency array. Okay. Or you can use instead. You can use map. Okay. Both are good. I use frequency array because of very index are positives, and it can use in array because index array of index start with 0 and number is very small. It's not wasting memory. So int array 101 slice with 0. After that I traverse one int I equal to 0. Okay. I let in nums dot size I plus plus. This is a traversing that I have done, and after that array nums of I plus s. That is actually increasing the array. Now after that after that traverse the array. After that traverse the array. After that we need to traverse the frequency array. Okay, and we know that I have to uh, just count every frequency and return using this formula. Using this formula, using this formula, we can add some 1 to n minus 1. Okay, so here for auto x, this is a for each loop. Okay. So if x, so count plus equal to possible x dot second. So so it will what he actually do, like he is not second, it should be not map, so it should be x. It is not map, so it is called auto x. Okay, this is x. So now is correct. If it is because it's arena, so for map is x dot second. So it what he did, whatever the frequency I get from that, from this, whatever the frequency I get, those frequency actually I count every possible that through that this answer. Okay, like if I have if one has four frequency, then I have to sum 1 plus 2 plus 3. So 4 will go here, and it will add sum to till 3, and count add this these. Okay, so now let's try to run. Now is correct. Let's try to different test cases. So this is I will submit it. It's submitted. Okay. So here you can see that you use the first using a two brute force, two nested loop, and to solve the using brute force to solve the every good pair and count it. And here I use a frequency array, or you can say hashing. You can use either map to solve this question. Okay. Okay. Thank you for thank you for I actually start this channel to improve my communications. Okay. If my voice is not clear enough, tell me, so I will improve later. Okay. Thank you.